Hey, this is John from John's Vintage Road Bike Garage. Today we're having a party at the garage with all the guys from the bike forums and local folks as well. And we're going to highlight some bikes and show you around. Hey guys, check this bike out. We have a 1942, is it a Frejus? Frejus, I don't make sure I pronounce that correctly, but it's been completely restored by the owner, Mr. Camera Shy over there. But check this out, you got chrome lugs, beautifully redone. Check out that fork, quick release wheels. And what I really love about this thing is they call it the Campagnolo Cambria Corsa shifting, which some people call like a suicide shift. Honestly, it's outside of my area, out of my realm of expertise, but it is really, really cool. Totally restored, beautiful. Obviously the tires are not original, nor is the saddle. The crank's not original either, but it's upgraded for its day, meaning it's period correct. Love this thing. So he does ride these bikes. I seen him on a club ride a bike similar, and it's sharp. Anyways, next bike. Hey guys, I'm here with Rick from Bike Forums, also known as OTS. He's got a cool bike to show us today. This is called a Sun Makesman. Is that what it's called?
That's right.
What year is this thing?
1951-52.
51-52. All right. Tell us about this bike. What kind of shifting do we have on here?
Benelux shifter, shifting a 4-speed in the back.
A 4-speed. Check this out.
And Benelux derailleur.
A Benelux. Now, who makes this thing now?
Cyclo Benelux.
Cycle Benelux. See, it kind of reminds me of the old Tour de France derailleurs that was that Simplex used to make.
Right.
Pretty cool. Check out those calipers. Pretty cool. Now, what is the tubing on this?
What is the what?
The tubing?
Tubing? Oh, it's 531.
531 Reynolds from that year?
Yes.
See, this is well beyond my expertise, guys. I'm clueless.
Tag right here.
Let's check out the tag. Yeah, I am absolutely clueless on this, guys. I really don't know bikes of this age. Beautiful. Check out that stem. What's it say on the stem?
Titan.
Titan.
It's a Titan stem with maze bars.
That is gorgeous. Look at that. Check out the cuts here. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And of course, you got the deluxe halogen light. That is awesome.
GB brake levers and GB calipers.
Those are GB with the adjusters here.
Right.
That's actually a unique feature. And the saddle?
Saddles are Wright.
A Wright saddle.
Wright made the saddles for Sun, but I couldn't find a Sun saddle, so I settled on a Wright saddle.
Awesome. Is there a particular brand name on the lugs?
Not that I'm aware of.
Maybe a proprietary lug? But it's sharp. You know, I like any lug that doesn't look like it's just a general, normal, if you will, long point lug.
This is a cool feature back here.
What do we got here?
We've got a strut.
Oh, wow.
That keeps the frame from flexing.
That is really interesting.
This was considered a feature on this bike.
Wow. So it keeps it from swaying, I guess?
Yeah, just makes it a stiffer frame.
Right, that makes sense. You know what's really funny is I'm used to seeing, particular quality of stay or finish for a high-end bike, but it wasn't necessarily the same back in the 50s. Like, for instance, a Ford's Dropout. You're not going to see a Ford's Dropout on a bike in this vintage, right? So, pretty cool. Check out these hubs. They're called Airlight hubs. Kind of reminds me of the old Paramount hubs. Those are probably fairly rare, I assume. That's pretty cool.
They're period correct for the bike.
Gotcha. Yeah, well before my time and expertise. That is really sharp.
Thank you.
I love the two-tone color. Thanks again for showing it to us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We got some pretty cool bikes here today. We have a Sutter. I guess it was built by Omo. We got an RRB, of course. That was built by Ron Boy in the North Shore of Chicago. Yes, that is a Sears Racer, boys and girls. That's really cool. This one here I'm not very familiar with. Very tall frame, Singer. Reynolds tubes, good shape, really cool. Check out this handlebar bag. That is a really neat handlebar bag. Looks vintage, you got a place for your tubular. The bike itself, we're gonna have to interview the owner of this one, I can't even pronounce that. Full camping, no equipped, pretty sharp. Check out the gearing on that. It's a triple, but pretty close. Is that a Veloce? Pretty unique bike, pretty sharp. Wow. We have a Grand Record. I have one of these myself. That's in mint condition, just beautiful. By Moto. We have an auctioner. This is a 1988 auctioner. For 1 year, they were built in Italy. The other ones were built in Switzerland. Pretty sharp. There's actually a full video on this bike if you look in my video history. Got a Mercian, super light, pretty sharp. Love the totem pole graphics on it. And the funky seat. That one will do an individual video on. The rest are from my collection, which you'll see in other videos. Awesome, glad you liked it. It's a good time. Hey, check out these guys.
John rocks.
Oh, stop it. Hey, we're gonna do a bike ride in the spring. Hope you guys come along, and we'll advertise that. You'll know it's coming. All right. All right, a couple more bikes to go here. We got Russ. What do we got here? What year is this thing?
2001 Mercian.
2001 Mercian. Man, I love it. It looks like gold leaf, doesn't it?
Mercian super light.
Super light. Now, hey, what's up with that fork? Looks kind of unique.
Spec that one. I wanted something a little more comfortable. So a track fork, and when I bought it, all the bikes I listed in my past, a lot of them with track forks rode the smoothest. So
Okay, so the track fork just for comfort.
just for comfort.
Honestly, I've probably never seen one like that before. Oh, check out those cranks. What do you got? That's
Dura-Ace AX Dynadrive.
and the idea behind that was to have a lower,
you on the bike.
yeah, about a half inch, right?
An inch compared to look pedals.
An inch compared to look pedals, right? So yeah, your center spindle is low.
Right.
That's pretty cool. You
The
got
bottom bracket is low, so it's as low as she'll go.
excellent. What size frame is this?
59.
And that fits you?
It fits me, but if you look at this distance, it looks like a 56 because I ordered it with the bottom bracket very low. So
You know
it's
what?
very stable.
I was just gonna say that. I'm gonna say you're lying to me. There's no way that's a 59, but I
59.
get it. Wow, that's totally cool, totally custom. And what's the graphic? What do they call that graphic?
Gothic.
Gothic graphics.
Gothic graphic, yeah.
The totem pole, is that what there's
Barber pole.
barber pole? All right, that's cool. That is just such a cool, unique bike.
Heroica bike. I want to do California with it. It's got about 30,000 miles on it.
30,000. Wow, that's impressive.
2001.
Well, that fits here with the couple other Mercians we got. Hey, thanks for bringing it.
Thank you.
We'll see you for the spring ride.
All right.
All right, our next bike. Check this thing out. It is a
Roll head check.
Roacek. All right. Well, that's Scott. This is his Roacek. It's not a Roacek. It's a freaking Schwinn Paramount. Look at the crown. Look at the Nervex lugs. The size of the stays. You're lying to me. Am I lying? Are you lying to me?
Oh no, it's
No.
got the head badge and the 1975 serial number.
Okay, so
Chicago Schwinn right here. It's a J7513.
All right, so it is a Schwinn, obviously.
And there's a head badge Paramount right up here. So
Gotcha. So
Chicago, or it could have been a Racing. Racing Wisconsin or the other.
with a really cool Brooks bag. Now, what's behind the name?
Okay, the best of my knowledge, a gentleman, the late Michael Rohacek, he succumbed to an illness and passed on in the year 2002, but he was known as the father of the Alaskan Randonneur. He was Randonneur United States Association member number 55, and he was an avid cyclist. He was born in Czechoslovakia, moved here, And I apparently landed in Alaska, became a CPA, ended up in Colorado. I may be off in some of my information. But he was very involved with the Randonneurs Association. He had this bike in 1999 and did the Brest-Paris.
Cool.
At a DNF, but there's quite a history. So I'm glad to acquire it. It came in kind of a mishmash way, and from a Bike Forums member, it was available. Nice Reich bell from Germany. You got to have that.
Is that carbon fiber?
It sounds like it, right?
Well, that is gorgeous. Actually, we put it in the backdrop of this Audi that also has tan leather seats, just like his, in the same color green. They're very similar. That is really cool. I love the history of this bike. Who actually decaled it differently? Did the Schwinn Bicycle Company do that?
Apparently, I don't have all the details. I was going to reach out to Richard Schwinn, but never got around to that. I'm not sure if he had this bike done in 1975, but Paramount, the Cage, did offer that. Back then, you can have customs. This is based on the P15, so it had the 15-speed, the Campy triple.
Right.
It's all Camping Nolo. And,
Yeah, but the short cage, does that wrap it up enough? The short cage you
Yes. I'm doing well. I believe it's a 36, so
that's
we're
pretty
safe.
tight, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that is really cool.
And
Well, you know
Camping
what?
Nolo bar ends. And
You don't see too many of those.
And I did a little change of things versus the original Weinmann's brakes. So I'm kind of a fan of these GB, the Jerry Burgess, made in the UK.
Yeah, you don't see those too many.
With the center pulls, they got a nice wrap around, a very strong, powerful center pull brake.
That's an internal spring on that or something? Oh, no, it's an external.
It's external.
Wow.
And it has these are the original, the GB super hoods they call it, and the GB brakes with the little levers, adjusters on your
I
thumb.
got the adjuster. Yeah, I saw a bike
And then
earlier with that.
this one feeds through here, through the GB stem.
Well, that's interesting.
GB was a supplier to Schwinn. This
Sure.
one has the GB thing, and this is the GB bars with the engraving. That's the matching bar.
Yeah, you don't see that hole in the stem here that very often.
Yeah.
Usually they had a hanger or
And
something.
it came down through here, and it feeds to it. And,
That is so cool. Well, you know what? I'm going to try to post
this
this.
has got the Schwinn Paramount. This is a Rudy Meyer custom saddle, and he did this with the Schwinn Paramount, the top hat.
Oh,
This is based on a Brooks. It's a Brooks frame, and it's a
Right.
little beefed up, heavier
Got the
hide.
brass. Copper or brass? I keep forgetting. Copper or brass.
Yeah.
Maybe-
Matching bell, the rake bell, and everything.
Gosh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. I appreciate you showing the bike. He came to a bike show here and party at John's Vintage Road Bike Garage before the bike show tomorrow. Bike swap in Kane County for the Chicago area winter bike swap, I think they call it. So, hey, anyways, thanks a lot. Hope you come back for the ride in the
Thanks for
spring.
hosting us, John. He's a good,
Oh, stop it. Stop.
good ambassador to our interest.
And chicks dig me. Thanks for watching.
All the best.
We're at the Chicagoland winter bike swap. Check this out. Steve, what'd you get?
Garage, full group for $200.
$200 for Mirage Group, 9-speed. Got the cranks, brakes, derailleurs. You need a BB, right? Just a BB? Bottom bracket?
Yeah, just need a BB.
Ah, you suck. What a deal. Great deal. Oh, check this out. I've actually bought something for myself. Got myself a Frigis. Not in the usual condition I purchase in, but, this has a little bit of wear and tear. It's kind of fun. I got the wheels. Kind of excited about that. And actually got a couple derailleurs as well. I got myself a boat anchor here. This doubles as a boat anchor. The Rally derailleur. I paid about half price on that. I got lucked out. And just your typical Nova Record derailleur. Nothing special. But yeah, pretty cool. Look forward to a build video on that. This is Brad. He actually is a Trek. What do you call it? A Trek? Retiree. But yeah, check this bike out. He got himself a Bianchi. Is there a model name on this thing?
There is a model, I believe it is down here.
It's just a name on there.
Pretty cool.
Actually, at the time, I think it was
61
their
to top.
only track bike they offered.
And it's sold. I was looking at it, but yeah, I'm not big on track bikes. I encouraged them. I had a hand in spending his money. I love spending other people's money. So, hey, next year, remember the Chicagoland winter bike swap, all kinds of good stuff. I tell you what, guys, that was a lot of fun. The show was a lot of fun. here at the garage, the bike swap in St. Charles, Illinois, and look forward to a invitation to a classic bike ride leaving here in Naperville, maybe 20, 30, 40 miles, depending on what you're up to. We'll have a couple leaders, and you can decide how far you want to go. It should be a lot of fun. Anyways, thanks for watching, and sorry I have not been posting that much. Had a little family drama here and a few other things, and we're going to get started again. Look forward to a Mercian build video coming soon. Thanks for watching.